Miami has it all. Oh, when the Saints go marching in. Oh, when the Saints go marching in.
It's had many names, but only one NFL team over the years. We're at the home of the Dolphins, Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. Today, the John Madden Thanksgiving celebration continues. We've got a great one for you. Between the New Orleans Saints and the Miami Dolphins. Lucky week 13 it is. Everyone hoping for a little good fortune this time around as we enter the home stretch of the regular season. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Opening carry for Ncaa. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Gonna lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. I'm a more aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Yellow. Outside.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Get set. Yellow. 18.
1st and 10 now. Here's Purdy. Has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
2nd and 3 now. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. That's a catch. Jalen McMillan. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Purdy gets this from the pistol. On him quick, and they bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Yellow. Outside.
Play action now. Purdy. Throwing for the back of the end zone. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. The throw to the right finds Waddle. And this one won't get there. Looks good, but the stop is made just before he could get the first.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that,
and he's in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Sanders all set to send it away. Fielded at the 7. Escapes a defender. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10. Man in motion, out of the slot. On the give, it's Miller. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Shuck working from the gun. Short pass brought in. Short pickup to their own 31. Ashton Davis there on the stop.
There's no question, Kate, the big plays down the seam or will make tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches, they really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Shuck on 3rd down. Good strike downfield to Olave. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. So 20 yards on that play. And that's good for a Saints 1st down.
It's a gain of 20. And the Saints 1st down.
This is Alvin Kamara with it. On the move, past the 40. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. A pickup of 17. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Now an inside handoff to Miller. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Saints 1st down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play-action pass to come.
Shuck now on 1st down. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our 1st quarter. 7-0 is our score. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They have it 2nd down, well inside of field goal range. Shuck's going to throw here. Completed over the middle. There it is. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints finish off their opening drive. All right, so we're already into the 2nd quarter, Brock, but that was just their opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yep, and if opportunities with the ball are going to be as infrequent as they've been to start this game, you got to make each and one of those chances count. In that area, they are perfect 1-for-1.
That one splits the uprights. And the Saints start off well to tie things 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here comes Malik Washington. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Get set. Ready? Yellow.
Purdy throwing here. That's caught. Devon Achane. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. He picks up 15 on the play. And that is a Dolphins 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Now the shotgun, they'll give it to Ncaa. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. Give him 13 on that play. And it's going to be first down, Miami.
Dolphins, first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
From the gun is Purdy. That's brought in by Westbrook-Ikhine. And he's tackled for a short gain.
You know, quarterbacks aren't always the one dishing out punishment, but when they take it and they deliver a frozen rope, when they deliver a ball right on target just like that, and the respect factor grows hundredfold with your teammates.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Purdy on the play action. Finds the in route complete. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to me.
And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a second quarter lead. Devon Ncaa with the touchdown. Well, Brock, he found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns, and that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
Has this at the 6. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Saints to the line now. First and 10.
19.
Shotgun snap to Shuck. It's caught right side by Johnson. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
New set of downs from 37. Putting a receiver in motion. First and 10. Here's Shuck. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that sack.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jordan Brooks comes up with it. And the Dolphins are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
A lot of defenders got some offense in their background, and it's been my life experience that they'll tell you about it. And right there, he put it on display. He brought in the pick and instantly became a runner, searching for the open field to add a little something to the return.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes first and 10.
Watch out!
Shotgun snap for Purdy. That's incomplete left side.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Here's second and 10 from the 21. Purdy looking to throw. Running right side by McMillan. And he's tackled after a nice pickup, but we've got a flag down. This could wipe that play away. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
Get set! Get set!
They'll run here following the penalty. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up. So with that, Brock, we've now reached our 2-minute warning. It's the Dolphins with the lead here at Hard Rock.
Outside. Yellow.
Third and long, Purdy. That's caught for the first. And they're going to have a few looks at a touchdown here as he gets it down to the 8. So a timely moment for a big play, and they get the first on 3rd and 19.
Dolphins, first down.
First
and goal at the 8-yard line.
Trying to run it in, Ncaa. And they take this in for the score. The Dolphins grow their lead just before halftime. Devon Ncaa with the touchdown. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14.
Saints 7.
Sanders all set to send it away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Back to work after throwing the pick. On the move, headed right. Has a man on target to Johnson. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. It's a gain of 22. And that's good for a Saints first down.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans. New set of downs for him from the 31. Running back sent in motion left. Here's shot, 1st and 10. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10. To throw again here, it's Chuck. A timeout here. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
3rd and long for him here. Throw right side, cut by Olave. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final timeout here. Now we'll have a field goal try coming up for the Saints. From the right hash, it's a 47-yarder. Smith able to put it through. And that'll get him back to 11.
It's only 3 points, and they're going to still trail at halftime, but every little bit helps. And I'll tell you this as well. It also helps maybe later in the game. You got a 4th quarter clutch kick. To have that confidence built, that's important.
Washington now to return. He's going well so far. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10.
Outside. Watch out.
Play action now with Purdy. Forced out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
2nd down carry for Ncaa. They'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
And the Dolphins, first down. First and 10 at the 47.
Final throw before the break. Finds him over the middle. And they make the tackle at the 38. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Sanders all set to send it away. Return starts at the 9. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. And that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30. First call here coming from the shotgun. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
At the 30-yard line.
From the gun, a give to Miller. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Third down, here's Shuck. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure alters the throw.
And a big hit on the return to stop it cold.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10. At their
Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10. Purdy setting up that play action. Waller with the catch. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Dumps it off to his running back. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
3rd and short, here's Purdy. Taking a deep shot here. He's got it inside the 25. And he's going to be sent out of bounds on a play that sends them all the way down into the red zone. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And this is a Miami touchdown. The Dolphins push their lead further to start the half. Jalen McMillan with the touchdown. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins push their lead to 18. Sanders all set to send it away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And he's brought down just inside the 25. New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10. Now a shotgun hand off to Miller. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Chuck working from the gun. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. This finds its target, that's Hill. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Saints first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
New set of downs from the 37. Slot receivers headed left. Chuck now on 1st down. Completed over the middle. He dodged the tackle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Saints.
Motioning left is Olave. Sticking to the air here. Couldn't get the screen set up properly. Brock pass incomplete. And they're going to hope for better results now on 2nd down.
I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Chuck now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. He's got room to roam. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. New set of downs from 37.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Saints first down.
Handoff here for Miller. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. That was Kenneth Grant moving in to make that stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Off the play action, Chuck. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. It's sack number 4 in the game for him. This one makes it 3rd down.
5 yards. And it's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
They need a good chunk here, at least 14 yards to pick up this first down. Now Chuck on 3rd and long. Underneath it goes, catch made by the running back. And that nice catch not going to translate into a new set of downs just yet. The stop is made in time to make it 4th and short.
It's 4th down.
This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's not quite over yet, but they take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Now, can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down. Running back motions right. Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. And he had it, but no, can't complete the process of the catch, and they wind up turning it over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge next time the ball.
Brought in inside the 20. There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Dolphins grow their lead yet again. Sanders all set to send it away. Returning it from the 4. Mismanages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Let's go. 19.
First and 10. Here's Shuck. Completed to his running back. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Motioning left is their running back. Second and manageable. He's throwing. Caught, nice gain left side. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that gain.
22 yards. And the Saints, first down. A gain of 22 yards. First down, New Orleans.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Here's Shuck, first and 10. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two, two becomes three, and on and on.
Short pass brought in. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Shuck on third down. It's on target to Johnson. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They get 16 yards on that play. And that's good for a Saints first down.
Good for a Saints first down. A gain of 16 yards. And a Saints first down.
To throw again here, it's Shuck. And the defender comes away with it. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Dolphins are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Intercepted. The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 9.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
Get set. Get set. 18. Watch out. Yellow. Up.
Purdy gets this from the pistol. Bails out of the pocket quick. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
You know, Kate, it looked to me like this one, he leaves the pocket, and this is where you're out in the schoolyard, out on the playground, and you're looking for your buddy to find that connection. Unfortunately, receiver QB, they could not find the completion that time.
Running with Ncaa here out of the gun. And he's going to have this up just a little bit shy of the 20. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that is a Dolphins first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
18. Yellow.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. He put everything he had into this one. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches. But heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one, where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on third down.
brings up 3rd and 5.
Outside. 18. Watch out. Stop.
From the gun is Purdy. Got his man. This is McMillan. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
Get set. Get set. 18. Watch out. Yellow. Up.
They're going to pass it here. Hits his running back. And he takes this up to the 34-yard line. That's a gain of 4 on the play.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Yellow.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Continuing to move past the 45. And he is stopped with authority there. But that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that 1st down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Yellow. 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 Stop.
Purdy looking to throw. Called in by Waddle. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. They're a rookie out of Oklahoma there to make that play.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Here's Ncaa up the middle. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it's going to be 1st down Miami.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of the broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
So in the end, it's a Dolphin.